What's up YouTube, it's Louis here. I hope you're all well. Not much has changed on the quant chart, to be honest. We're still below that 0618. We cannot afford to lose this $92 one fib level, but that is unfortunately where we're heading to now. As you can see with yesterday's daily candle, I said we really want to reclaim the 786 to get above the 618, or to have a go at trying to reclaim it, because obviously you could have just run into it and continued lower. For the bullish scenario, we would have wanted something like this, okay? Make sure to check out today's Bitcoin update. I always start the day off with the Bitcoin update. Make sure to go like this video and that one. Of course, subscribe. With one subscriber off 2.3k. Let's get to 2.5k by the end of May. So let's get these subs quickly. And of course, leave comments down below on your opinions of this TA. So yeah, it's just nasty that even though we had this target of this double bottom up here at the 200 EMA, and we did profit on that. I hope a lot of you did take some profits out of your holdings, because remember, we're still under this key 150 psychological level of, well, previous support, now resistance, as you can see here. So once when it was a floor, and we had these crazy impulses to the ceiling, to the sky, and now we're having these crazy impulses to the downside. So hopefully, if we're staying above this low, and to be honest, the low that really matters is the low of the year back in January, around $83. So of course, as long as we're above that, it sounds so silly, as long as we're above it, we're not going lower. But we're ready if we do lose it. We have our 1618 targets down here around $70. And yeah, precursor telling us that we are going to head there is if we lose this $92 target that we are in at the moment, because we are creating this reversal wave coming into the one. Of course, this is where a double bottom could start to form. That's only if Bitcoin starts picking up. Make sure to watch that video today. Very important. We found a channel that Bitcoin's actually been following for 7 months, or however long it was, since October. Since October, it's been following this channel. And that is the reason why we've kept on getting pushed down. So make sure to check that video, share that video with your friends so they're aware of this channel, because not one person on YouTube has picked this up. So yeah, I'd really appreciate if you could go over and check that video out, leave a like and leave a comment, and of course subscribe, as we're now trying to get to 2.5k. Guys, thank you so much for the support on the channel. Of course, we now know if this does take a turn, and we get above the 786, now we need to flip the 618 back into support. That's the only time I'm going to start to believe, okay, now we're going to actually try and start to head higher. Until you're even above the 618, I'm not thinking of that scenario. I'm not thinking of this scenario. Right now, we're under it, so we're creating the reversal wave to the one. That is what I'm personally thinking of right now. I'm not focused on these future bull market targets. I'm focused on the here and now, and this is what a lot of you need to come to realize. So many people are focused on where's it going to be by the end of this year. No, not one person knows. If a person's telling you, oh, we're going to be at this price by this time, that is your signal. Do not listen to that person, because how do they know? Where on earth are they getting the information? 100% this price is going to happen on this date. It's all nonsense. Don't listen to those people. That's why you see in the comments down below, when people ask me, Louis, what's the price at the end of this year? I say, I do not know. No one knows. The only thing I know is the end of bull market targets. And just because I have a bull market target doesn't mean I know the end date. I just know eventually this target will be met. So once we do actually get out of this dip from the high to the low, if it is the low, we're taking it as the low because it was January. And yeah, that is your future target once you're above the 1 fib level. However, there's no point in thinking about that right now, guys. We can still go lower, and the lower we go, if we do actually lose this low, the higher the target will be. So if we actually went $70, you can see the target would actually be higher. But again, guys, that's not something to focus on right now. That's going to be a long way away. I know that target will be met. I don't know when, okay? Everyone was thinking the bull market was going to finish in December. Every single person got caught off guard. Even your Carl the Moon, BitBoy Crypto, every single person got off guard, even if they were 100% or 95% right the whole run up. I guarantee you, well, I can't say 100% because I don't know the facts, but 99% of you, including me, including all these big YouTubers, did not expect this to happen. So Now this is the reality check. We need to move with the market, and this is why when I say there's a bearish pattern on the chart, people don't want to believe me because they're like, oh, let me listen to these moon boys. I know Quant is going to go to eventually 1.1k. They think, oh no, I know it's going to go to 1.1k. It's going by this date because this guy said it's going to this price at this date. It's all nonsense, guys. Look at what's in front of you. Massive head and shoulders pattern on the weekly time frame. Still have not met the target out of it. Still potentially could go low. You can see on the weekly time frame, all this is a lower high, lower than that high. So technically you should go and make a lower low. You can see this is also a double top over here. One top, two top. This is your neckline. We're currently under the neckline. You need to close the weekly above $105 basically. Otherwise you've validated this M pattern, and I can show you the target from the top. From the top here to the bottom, and I'm not doing this because you know what I mean, I'm not doing this for no reason. It's there, so I want to show you guys. I'm not trying to be bearish when it's bullish. It's not bullish, it's bearish. As long as we're under 150, it's bearish, so we should be seeing bearish patterns anyway. We're seeing this M pattern, which you currently validated, but we can't make a judgment off an open candle. This is the weekly candle. We got until the end of this week. This candle, yes, it's below, but by the end of the week it could be all the way at 200, for example. We don't know. It's definitely not, but that's why we can't make a judgment off an open candle. We need to wait for the weekly close, and if that weekly close is below this, then that it has validated the target down to $74, $75. However, even though if it closes under and it's validated the target, it doesn't necessarily mean it will go there. So say this is the weekly close and it's closed below, it should now go to this target. However, if the following week went up and stayed above this neckline, then you're not going down to this target again. So trading is all about validations and invalidations. So I hope everyone understood what I was saying today and enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe and comment, and if you're interested, I've got one slot left on my mentorship. It's a 1 month period of lessons, and I'm basically going to turn you into self-sufficient trader. You get the course for free, you get the chat for free, and I also just have the course or the chat if you're interested in just those. Thank you guys, I'll catch you in the next one, and as always, peace. So guys, here are the crypto packages. If you think you have what it takes to stay disciplined and consistent over the next 3 to 6 months, then I'm more than happy to help you 10x your learning curve. So you can already be a complete beginner, or you can be advanced. It doesn't matter. I'm here to turn you into a self-sufficient trader that doesn't need anyone else's guidance by the end of it. I even had to pay over £10,000 to get all this information. That includes scams, scam signals where I lost 3k, scam master account management where I lost 5k, scam pyramid scheme companies for bad courses. Then I found my mentor and I had to pay over $2,000 for just a 2-hour mentorship lesson. What you guys are getting for £650 is access to the chat until the top of the market. So if the top of the market is a year away, do 1 year times 40. So you're definitely getting your money's worth. You also get the course included in the mentorship, and I will actually not just do a 2-hour lesson with you. I will stay here for a month period to make sure that you become a self-sufficient trader by the end of it. So if you're interested in this, head over to my Twitter, Louis_crypto, to the pinned post and message me there. Thank you guys, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.